Okay, looks good. Everything looks fine. And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Welcome to another RSG Lunch Stream where we talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes and bring you something fun to listen to during your day. Coming to you not only on YouTube, but also we're doing live on Twitch. We're in Finn's channel, his test account channel. We know people want to just have something they can listen to, but not have the video content. We've added the video content and everything. So if you would like, you can go check that out. And wait a second, we're getting some poo poo. Wait a minute.
Ruh-roh.
It's being poopy. I'll fix this right now.
Let me guess, Bill Gates.
Yeah.
We're gonna update Windows right now without even telling you about it.
There we go. Okay, we got that. Take that crap taken care of. Okay, so welcome to the lunch stream. Still not in the friends list.
Oops, Zoom, your face disappeared.
I know. I did that on purpose.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. Say, yeah. Just,
there we go. You're back.
Yeah, that's what I do. So, getting some feedback from YouTube. Let me see if I can get this fixed real quick, and then we'll get into our madness. Let's put that down.
Well, while he's doing that, welcome
to
the RSG Lunch Hour.
Piss and this stupid ass connect with the piss. All right. Looks okay for now.
Connection problematic.
No, it's not the connection. It's YouTube does some strange things. So like we'll be good. There's no drop frames or anything, and so I'll be looking at it and it's like everything's working, and then I'm like, YouTube. But welcome, friends, to another lunch stream. Make sure you get in chat. Make sure you say hello in chat so we can see you out there, skewers. We got everything squared away, so we should be good to go. And welcome to the lunch stream. Now, we are streaming over on Finn's Twitch channel, just because we can. So we're dual streaming over on Twitch. If you want to follow us there, you can. And it's just for you to listen to us. That's one thing some people asked us for on Twitch, that some place where they could just listen. They don't have to have the video with YouTube and stuff. So we've done that. So there's that. You can see in the middle of the screen, we've got Vader's Cup of Plenty. If you would like to donate, feel free to donate. It'll pop into Vader's Cup of Plenty. We have all kinds of stuff that falls from the sky. If you do anything, then this will show up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you're watching us right now, stop what you're doing. Give us a thumbs up, please. And then if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Also follow us on Twitch on our main RSG account. It's linked down below. And you need to, because we're going to do Grand Arena Championships right after this. So today we're going to do the lunch stream. We're going to do Grand Arena Championships. Have a little break. And then tonight I'll be back for some more Battlefront 2 action. So always fun stuff going on there. Let's see who's with me today. We've got Grim the Mechanic.
How's it going, guys?
We've got Michael W. Huntington III from the Royal Majesty Gaming Service.
Good afternoon. How are we all?
Speak so elegantly. No.
Unlike my daughter.
Oh, she's such a sweary little beast. No. Oh, no. Oh, we just got a $2 donation from Minato. It says, thanks for yesterday, Ranger. It was my honor, sir. Glad to be assistance. But thank you for the donation. Always, man, we got you. And last but not least, from Takedown Games, the Stoner Jedi himself, Xylo Takedown's here.
What's up, Skewers? Happy Friday.
Hey, where's my apprentice? Shut up, I don't care about you.
Oh, you'll hear him soon. He's been like just screaming today. I don't know what it is.
He had egos. He had waffles for breakfast. It was delicious. He's ready to first choke buttholes. All right, glad to have you guys here. Welcome. Now, Finn's not here today, guys. I would never do this in a million years, but Finn's been having a very, very bad week. And being the kind and generous Lord that I am, I have decided that we need to do something about this. Because as much as I give Finn a hard time, I'm the only one allowed to give Finn a hard time. Anybody else I want to kill. He won't let me, so I can't kill them, and I would never do that. Or beat them up. I wouldn't do anything like that. But we got to cheer Finn up. He's been having a really, really bad week. So I'm going to let you guys do something to cheer Finn up that I normally would not do, but he needs it. Right? We're a family here.
God.
We got to. Everybody put in porg in the chat for Finn, so he can feel better. You got to make Finn feel better, right? So let's all put porg in the chat for Finn. So do a porg. The one-time thing only. I'm just, Graham, just porg for Finn. Everybody porg for Finn.
Are you feeling okay?
No, I'm feeling fine. But, sometimes things have to be done, Grim, that are extreme. As much as it hurts my soul, it causes me physical pain to make this request. Like, I threw up in my mouth several times. You gotta do it for Finn.
Showing community support.
You gotta show support for the Finn. So let's get a porg in there for Finn. He does a lot of great stuff, and we want to show his appreciation because the people he works with are dumbasses.
The things I do for Queen and Country.
So, Grim, just do it. Porg. Come on. Everybody.
Can I just? I'll have to say pork.
Okay, you're driving. That's okay. Porg. There you go.
Pork.
Yeah, porg for ring for Oldfinity. All right.
Pork for Finn.
Yes, right. So, as much as I just lost 20 years of life doing that, there you go. So for Finn. The porg has been done. There we go. All right.
I feel dirty.
That's what the good Lord made bleach for. We'll both have to go take a shower after this, but you know what? We got to take care of La Familia. All right, let's see who's in chat. By the way, we haven't done that, so let's see what's going on. Of course, now if you're new to the lunch stream, you know that we're ridiculous. So we're gonna do Ranger suffers through mod depression of some sort. I don't know what that will curtail, but it'll just be dicking around with mods and getting very sad. Then we'll do a roster review. We do have our regular roster review, and then we're going to do questions. So if you have questions, make sure you pop those in the chat. And the way it works is I'm using Nightbot, so if you have a question, make sure you put the word question in front of your statement so I can scoop it up. If you don't, I'm going to miss it. So help me help you. Help me help you. So there you go. So let's see who's all in. No, Dill, I don't want to update right now. Get out of here.
So you're gonna suffer from double the depression today, aren't you, when you do mods?
Yeah, but sometimes you got to take a hit for the team, man. So, Yuta here. He says, "Hello, RSGL family. How Friday is going well. Well, glad to have you here, Yuta. Dr. Feelgood, he's the one that makes you feel all right. He says it's Friday. It's 12 o'clock. It's time to party. Party on RSG. That's right. It is time to party at RSG. Chewy says, hey, RSG, happy Friday, TGIF up in this, what, hell yeah. Andre Harrison says, Swedish Chef is in the house. Skywalker Vader says, good afternoon, RSG, with 2 thumbs up. Our Canadian brother from another mother, thank you. The Skate Podcast, that's Paul. He says, the Wei Yang T is the hardest part. Listen, this is not a place for kung fu fighting. Get out of here, Paul. Stop that. Dr. Gonzo H says, howdy, boners. Yep, that's us. Andreas Carlson says, chefs, actually. More the chefins than the chickens. Moss Mike says, good morning. Good morning, Mikey. Eric H says, we are live. Spider says, happy Friday. Hey, Spider. Moss Mike, TGIF to you, my friend. Here comes the rooster. Oh, yeah. He says, let's get some 20 plus mods. No depression today. You really, I appreciate it, but let's just be realistic about this, okay? Finn, the Skate Podcast is still not on the damn friends list. Can you please fix that? I know you're doing your data and stuff right now, but just add him real quick, please. So I get Paul off my ass, please. Jesus.
My friends list.
The Ravenator's here. Hi, he waved. Foreigners here says hello, they're skewers. The Skate Podcast. So here we go, Finn. I knew this was going to happen. He says, question, why does Finn hate me? Take it. Get a room, guys. Who, question mark, says, good morning, RSG. It's a sad day today as my guild collapsed last night. Down 20 players. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ouch.
Oh, no. Oh, 1A. Oh, 1A.
Text alert.
Well, I don't want to hear that. Well, anybody help? Hell, Nick, somebody help out our friend who? Let's get this squared away. We can't let that happen. Somebody, anybody, fire some missiles. Do something, Jesus. Dark Lord Darth Coco says, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, sir. Problematic says, a.k.a. Cool J says, sixth lick. Okay. Ouchie Dumpling, the lovely Ouchie Dumpling, says, aw, Finn doesn't hate anyone. Or does he? Dun, dun, dun. Lady Pool Panda, I think Ranger's Depression is going to hit sooner today. Yeah, it's already hit. Yeah. Ron Osborne says hello. Hey, Ron Osborne. Darth Vader 87, hello to you, sir. Waffle Dolphin says, good morning, skewers. Hey, Waffle Dolphin. Suicide Squad, morning to you, my friend. Eric H says hello in chat. Chicken says, just stop to say hi. We'll listen to the replay. Starting new job today. Congratulations, Chicken. Awesome.
Awesome.
Very nice. Good job, Chicken. Infantry 097 says, good morning, RSGers. Good morning to you, my friend. Gruffalo says, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, Gruffalo. Old Ben Kenobi says, hey, should be hello there. Woodle says, hi, all. Hey, Woodle. Scorp 30 says, Ranger and the rest of the crew have a great Friday. Well, same to you, Scorp 30. Chill 1982 said, hello, all. Hey, Chill. McHealth 19 says, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. Grande Verga says, hola there. Hola to you, my friend. Billy Gunn says, hi, RSG. Hi, Billy. Jeff Incredible says, knock, knock. I'm not playing that game, because if I say who's there, I'm in trouble. Let's see. And then we had a whole bunch. Okay, we have El Kelly. Who else was in here? Everybody said pork, so I have to scroll through all that. Nick Merck says, it only makes Finn happy when it makes you mad. Well, that's why I did it. Hell, it's freezing over. Cool, Jay. Let's see here. Dr. Gonzo H, I think I said your name already. Lord Megatron is here. Pork, he says. I am a good friend. Hi, ooh, the lovely Miss Farquhar's here. Hello, Miss Farquhar. Let's see here. It's scrolled up again. God dang it, I hate when it does that. Hold on, let me get back to where it was. We had the lovely Miss Farquhar. Let's see. Anybody else? Philippe Minicucci says, good afternoon to you all. Hey, Philippe. Wilmo 18 says, hi, everyone. Shh, don't tell I'm supposed to be working. We won't. No one say anything. Let me see. Ashton Canilia says, hi. Hi, Ashton. Let's see. It scrolled again. God damn it. John Davis says, join Dark Lords. They rule. Well, it's not an inaccurate statement. Fedichico says, hey, Fetty. BCM says, what's up, skewers? What's up? The voice of John Goodman. Isoka Taco Fulcrum says hello there. Hello, Isoka Taco. Kipper's Snack is here. He says 6 defense in Division 4. Word. Oh, he was answering a question. I thought he had achieved 6 defense in Division 4. I was about to say, yes, that's amazing. But no, he's just saying this how many are in Division 4. There's 6. Okay. Hope everyone's doing all good out there in TV land. So there's, if I say, there's Nev. Michael, we found Nev. He's in the chat. Joe boy. Why are you ignoring me, Michael?
Me?
Oh yes, our friend Nev from England's in the chat.
Oh, geezer.
He's a little white wanker.
The correct word is malaka. Oh, no. You need Hellenics for that one.
Not
Not that I'm saying that he is.
He's awful.
Oh my God, I'm digging a grave for myself.
You are really are. I don't know what, you're speaking that English
Yeah.
really far beyond what I know.
Hi, Mecca Heiny Hill.
Yes.
Chistos Pezavenge Gormora.
All right. That's I don't speak French. Okay. It's now time for America's favorite pastime. This is Ranger suffers through depression. That's right. Ranger J 1999 stupid ass is going to go dick around with mods, and it's not going to be good. But you guys can see I've got my General Grievous Gear 13. Now what I should be doing is getting my slicing materials for these mods here for Grievous and get him to all 60 mods. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go get new mods so we can so Ranger can suffer through depression. Let's do it.
You maverick, you.
I know. It's what we do for the fans. They like to see it. It doesn't usually turn out well for us, Mikey. So, yeah. All right. We'll make a purchase of 50 crystals. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. All right. We'll roll. See what we get. All right. Well, we didn't get any 3 or 4 dot mods, so I guess that's a plus. No, we got one. Never mind. I was getting too excited. What's this green one? All right, it has no speed on it, so this is going to be wonderful. It's already turning out well, folks. All right, here we go. Let's see here. We'll go in here like we always do as we suffer through mod depression. But to suffer through depression, you have to first have said mods to suffer the depression for. So let's filter by speed. And there we go. And then did we sort by speed? No, we need to sort by speed. We sort by speed. That should get us all the mods that we haven't hit yet. And we'll do it. Take it from there. Was there any mods I needed to do? Yeah, there was a 9 speed on that one. Chilly. Let's see here. Let's go down the list. We go of mods, and let's do it. Wait, what's this? Oh, I didn't sell this crap yesterday. Let's sell those mods already. We already know that we gotta get rid of those mods because, well, we rolled them already and they sucked. So get out of here, mods. And get there. Let's get the 4 dot out of here. Okay, good. Now we've got a clean slate of all the mods that we are going to roll. So here we go. It really took me back to the top, you son of a...
Wow, thank you, YouTube, for just now giving a notification that we're streaming.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, at least you know.
Only
all right.
17 minutes late.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to upgrade this green one. We'll just roll it to 9 stats. I just want to see what the other 4 stats are. And nothing. Oh, boy. We need to get a cross or a triangle. God dang it, man. 2 mods I need. We'll roll these other ones. Never know what you're going to get, so we'll do this.
I've noticed that too here recently.
3 speed. Okay, it's something I'll eventually
triangles seem to be the hardest mods to get.
I know.
Out of all of them.
Do the next one. 3 speed again. I'll roll it eventually, but I'm not going to.
Triangles, then followed by crosses. It's weird.
Alright, we'll do the health one. And we're getting speed on, but it's 3 speeds. Like, unless it hits like double digits, or it gets like 5 or 6, it's kind of like, Alright, next one. Okay, that sucked. Circle. We're going to do the circle. Let's see what happens. 3 speed. Alright, so we're getting the 3 speed, but it's nothing to get your hopes up for, because it's like, unless it rolls crazy. Oh, yeah. Lock you, and lock you. Okay. And then we'll do this one. Nope. Okay. I mean,
side note.
I mean,
it could have been worse.
It could have been worse. It's not full depression. It's kind of like, You know, I got some. There's hope, but I mean, I'm not spending crystals on this crap. You know, so yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I actually pulled a triangle from the mod store because I'm like, oh, that's got 5 speed, and it's a speed mod. Then you roll it. Wah, 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 wah. Denied. Did nothing. So I'm always looking. I'm always on the lookout for mods that have something good, but it's very rare, and I only go for crosses or triangles because I don't need any of the other crap that's in there. All right. Well, we've dicked around with the depression, mod depression. So let's move on to our roster review. We do have a roster review today, and let's see who's tagging me. Why am I being tagged? Hold on. Oh, okay, there's a guild update. I was like, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on down there? Let's see here. All right, we got... pull this up, and then we'll get to the roster review. And let's see here. We need to pull this. And, come on, cooperate with me. Let's do this. There we go. We got Whiny Skywalker 1971, and he did send me a message today to amend something, so I will look at that as well. But this is his roster review today. They're in Lightsaber Noises, the guild, so shout out to your guild. So Whiny Skywalker
Lightsaber
1971.
Noises.
Yes,
That's a
I love
good
it.
guild
Yeah.
name.
So let's see what he has to say, or they have to say. I'm assuming it's the dude, and that's going to get me in trouble one day. Well, it already did. I thought Paparazzi was a dude, but then someone said she's a girl, so I assumed she was a girl. Then I got confused, and I had to profusely apologize to Paparazzi. Alright, so it started Swagagaga.
You're so mean.
I know. Started Star Wars Galaxy Heroes in late May 2018, mostly free to play. I'm currently getting ready for Padme by going all in on the Grievous shards as he seems to be the key to the event. Is this strategy okay? Yes. I've been spending 2,000 crystals in the weekly shipments for his 25 shards. Okay. I use 3 Cantina energy refreshes to get crew silencer shards converted to the shard shop currency. If I find you have Cantina farms that need to be doing, I'm going to be very upset about this. But you are using it for Grievous, so I can't be that upset. I'm also converting as many character shards as possible from all the shops, except Fleet, to convert to sharp currency to get more Grievous shards. Make sense? I know most of my squads are a little undergeared from working on events to complete pillars. After getting Padme and JTR, I plan to go back to gear the best squads, gear 11, while farming Night Sisters. Which 2 or 3 squads should I gear up first? My guild has not been able to clear Rogue Sith raid yet. As I stated, I don't have the Night Sisters ready for Phase 3, well, actually Phase 4, nor do I have JTR for Phase 1. Do I currently have any other teams that can be used in those phases? I am missing my individual characters that could help right away in Grand Arena. Any other general roster advice would be great. If you guys wouldn't mind mentioning during the review that everyone needs to stay on top of their heart health by getting regular physical starting in the 30s, yes. Especially if you have a family history of heart problems. Even people who eat healthy and exercise may have a heart condition they are not aware of. Yes, I have actually get my heart checked every 2 years. Or every year? Well, no, every 2 years they do the EKG and crap. So there's a long line of heart disease in my family. Luckily, I'm really good. Years of military service did pay off. I do walk and exercise, so I'm all right there. But yes, you should definitely get that done. And then he had an amendment to his thing. Let me look here. Okay, so this Grievous is already done. Okay, good. Let's see here. Alright. Let's do this and pull this up. Why is this fighting me? God damn it. Alright, so we're doing great in Fleet. We're doing okay in Arena. That's alright. He's going to the Jedi Knight Revan squad. Looks pretty solid. 2.2 million GP is really damn good. To have Jedi Knight Revan already and to be doing as well as you are in Fleet because you have the Falcon and House 2. So there's really nothing we need to discuss there. So we have Darth Revan. Interesting. All right, so we've got Grievous. He said, let's find your Grievous, see how you're doing there. He said if it was updated, it was pretty much done. Yep, 7-star Grievous, gear 11 with the Zeta. Very nice. I like it. Going for the Padme event, he's got Newt. He'll have Asajj, Count Dooku. You need to, now that you are done with Grievous, you need to get B2 on the farm. So first thing you need to do is farm B2. That should be pretty much your next Cantina farm, unless I see something else that's
Luckily,
more
he's
priority.
a pretty easy farm because all his shards
it's
show
not
up in
bad.
like the guild store. And
Yeah, you got Cantina too. So,
Yeah.
all right. So good thing is Old Republic is done. Great defensive team. Missing Johanna, you can put some gear on her. Get her to like 10, 11. You can just add her on the team. She's just there mainly for a cleanse and to be a nuisance. But the other ones are 11 and 12 with the Zetas. So with Mission, Zalbar, Karth. So that's a really good job. So we know that you'll have them along with, let's look at your Sith Empire. Yeah, should be good to go. We just need Malik. But you're working, so your gear priority is Darth Revan, Basila. You know, get your Sith Trooper. Keep farming your Sith Trooper. Definitely need to farm Sith Trooper. And let's get the gear on. Gear 12 priority and higher is your arena team for Darth Revan. It's the meta. That's where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. That's where you're going to get the most crystals. You got what you need for Malik. So when he comes back, you'll be ready to go for him. You need to be hoarding for him. If you can get this team squared away, you're going to be really squared away. Because at 2.2, then you can go back in and work on all these other teams. But for gear-wise, definitely need to use your resources, Zetas and stuff. Definitely need the Zeta on Fallen Basila. But we definitely need to get these guys to gear 12, 13 eventually. Because it's going to be your arena team and you're going to need them. There's just no way to put it. I mean, there's a reason why Revan's the meta. So we got Old Republic. We got the team squared away. It's just gear. Let's talk about farms, right? So let's look at where we have with the other pillars, and we can kind of direct you on who you should be working on next. So for your GR team, not even close. We do have a gear 12 Kenobi, but Ahsoka's done, but she's gear 6. There's no Anakin, so we're not going to worry about doing anything with the GR team until we get Padme. Which means we should be looking at Separatists. I'd like the fact that you went in for Grievous, which means you need to start farming the other Separatists. But I'm torn on this because you guys are not doing well in Heroic Sith Raid. Do you... So here's the thing. You're not doing GOTB. I think if you want to farm a team for Padme, I'm fine with that. You've got Newt. You can get Dooku easy. You can get B2 easy. You got Asajj and Grievous. That should really, really be more than enough. You can start farming Droideka. You can add B1 in there if you want to do a full droid team. But I wouldn't go all in on the Separatists. What you need to do is we need to start getting you better in Heroic Sith Raid. That's where your priority is, because I know you're not even close to sniffing high levels in GOTB with your guild. So I wouldn't go all in on Separatists. I would go on a few so we can get your Padme unlocked so we can start working toward your GR team. I do like the fact that you're looking at Resistance, because this is your Phase 1 team. We do have BB-8, we do have Art, but we're not even close with the other characters. No Finn, no Scav Ray, no Viagra Brothers. JTR's off the table. So we'll have to figure out something you can do. But let's look at your Night Sisters. Because in Phase 2, you're going to have Jedi Knight Revan. Now, Jedi Knight Revan will get you a high score in Phase 2 of the Heroic Sith Raid. Not a problem. Phase 3, you can do Chex Mix. You can use your Darth Revan actually in Phase 3 and do pretty well. You can use both those teams and score high. I think, if I'm going to be honest, looking at your account, we don't even have Towson unlocked. Oh no. 2 teams you need to focus in on and nothing else. Then get your Separatists up for Padme. It'll get you a good team, especially if we work on Grievous and Newt and those characters farm wise. The other farms you need to focus in on is your Night Sisters. We need to get Towson on the board. We need to get the Night Sisters squared away. The other stuff, JTR, the rest of it, don't worry about it for right now. You can use Bounty Hunters in Phase 1 for good lord and get a decent score. What was the team that someone used? I don't know the team offhand, but you can use Bounty Hunters. Mike, Grim, Xylo, any other teams you can use in Phase 1 of the Heroic Sith Raid?
Phase 1?
Yeah. I know Xylo
Use
knows.
Jedi.
Yeah, but you want to use
Grandmaster Yoda squad that you can run or something.
Yeah, but you want to use that for phase 2 because you're going to get a much higher score in phase 2.
I mean, what I'd have
Bounty
there.
hunters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bounty hunters. Well, what's the team? Is it Django lead or Boss lead?
It's
Or
Embo lead, Cad Bane, Boba, Greedo, and Bosk. Bosk is the tank. He's just gonna keep doing frenzy, and Embo's lead is gonna keep countering every time Nihilus does damage on his AoEs, and then their max health damage is gonna increase as they take turns, and then Greedo's just shooting away one time, and then if you can hold Greedo, like say if you get the buff that keeps him from dying from the annihilates, I forget the name for it, but if you can hold that on Greedo to like the very end of the raid.
he does not have Embo to use for that team.
Yeah, so you need Embo. I mean, you can do Bosk, but the damage is going to be minuscule.
But it'll still be something he can do until eventually we get the JTR team, right?
Does he have Aura Sing?
No. He has the main pieces, Boss, Boba Fett. He's working on Jango Fett to 7 stars. But Dengar, Cad Bane, Greedo. I mean, the other bounty hunters, like, along those lines.
Yeah, you really need Embo. I mean, you don't need the Zetas or anything. You just need Embo's leadership, and that's the biggest part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately. There's a pretty good video of the First Order with Treya on DB Official 125's channel. Go check that out. That'll be a good secondary team for phase 1. Does a couple million damage and then complements your JTR team. So.
First Order needs work, though. It's not going to do much, so...
The main concept is that they just take some damage, and then they're utilizing the buffs, and then Treya's doing her damage off.
Yeah, but he's not going to do anything with that team. It's like gear 8 and stuff like that. So,
yeah. Well, just something a little.
But yeah, so we're let's forget about phase 1. We're ways away from getting JTR. You've got a ton to farm there, but we can't have you going in 20 different directions, my friend. So gear wise is your Darth Revan team. Farm-wise, Separatists and Night Sisters. And you can do those farms. Don't work on any other teams. If you get your Separatists squared away, it's going to get you some more teams for GAC. We're thinking long-term, right? And then I'll get you the Padme team, which you're going to need. We want to work on Night Sisters, though, because they're a great GAC team that you can use on offense or defense. Plus, you need Phase 4, right? And you need to get Talzin farmed immediately. So Talia is very important for that. Zombie and Talzin. Finish your Night Sister Spirit because you'll need her for PvP. That's what you need for GAC because you take Talia out and you put Night Sister Spirit in because you want all the ridiculousness that Spirit does. So that's where you're going to be farming. Let's get your Grievous is done. Let's work on just getting your Separatist farm. Just work on farm. Now, once you get your Darth Revan pretty geared to gear 12, then go back in and run up your Night Sisters and your Separatists with gear. And that's where you're going to be focused for a little bit. We want Night Sisters. And then once you've got a lot of those farms done, then we can transition into all the characters you're going to need for the JTR team. You're going to need Scav Ray, you're going to need Finn, and you're going to need the 2 Viagra brothers. And that's a shitty farm, let me tell you. I don't care. It still sucks. Oh my god, that farm is awful. So yeah, well, that's your plan for attack for when it comes to who you're going to farm and stuff. I think other than that, you're doing a great job. You have Jedi Knight Revan, you have Darth Revan. You're 2.1 million GP. You are going to Raffle Stomp. If we get your Darth Revan team going, along with the Old Republic, you got bounty hunters pretty much squared away. You're going to be a force to reckon with, my friend. But we want to be smart about how we progress your account from this point forward. So we got everything we need for Malik, so that's good, right? We need to gear up the Darth Revan team and get that squared away. Then if we can get Grievous and the Separatists squared away, so you can get Padme, and then get your Night Sisters squared away, so you can use them on GAC. That'll give you, especially the Darth Revan team, especially once you get Malik in Phase 3, stomps. I mean, it stomps. I get 3 to 4 million with not even trying with that team. So that's a team, especially if we can eventually get, I'm not even using Marauder. I've seen people with Marauder do way better with that. Like, god dang, that's some crazy damage. So it'll help you out for phase 3, and then if you need more damage, you can go Chex Mix in phase 3. So we'll have phase 2, 3, and 4 locked down. Phase 1 we won't. You can use your bounty hunters, get some kind of score to help your guild, but we're a long ways away from JTR. So Whiny Skywalker, I think that is your course of action for your farm. No more, no less. Don't work on anything else until that's done. So, yeah, that's what we call them. Veteran Han and Veteran Chewie, Robert Alvarez, the Viagra brothers. Okay. What else do we need to look at? Let's look at his mods. How mods are progressing here for him. And if you guys see anything else in their account, let me know.
Really, other than farm and mods, I think you hit the nail on the head with what you were saying.
Okay. Some good stuff here, actually. Some really good speed mods, speed secondaries. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Good diversity of mods. There's some mods you still need to slice. These purple 14s. This blue 14 on Veers. Yeah, there's some mods here that you need to slice. I would go down your list. So a good way to do this with Whiny Skywalker is coming here to this sheet on GG. I've done this before. And just start going down the list. Anything that's not gold, especially these purple 14s, this blue 14, these other mods, slice these up because they have a potential of going to higher levels, and see what you get from those first. So your first priority is mod salvage to get these mods finished. Finish all these mods. These blues that are plus, that are in the double digits, let's see what we can get, because they might go to 20, and that's always a good thing. So let's get all these slides first. Then after that, we'll go back in and continue to work on speed sec. Now, if you want to mix it up like I do every day and do one round of speed mods, so because you're still looking for good speed mod secondaries, and then go back in the second part of the day and get salvage to go back and get these other mods, that's fine. And if you want to go all in on just slicing material, that's fine too. That's totally cool with me. And you can go back in and see what you got for those mods. I think if you can get those sliced, it's going to help you out tremendously. They're pretty decent mods already with the speeds that they've got on them, but if they can hit in the 20s or right around 20s, that's going to help you out tremendously, because remember, you're going to need a lot of speed sets, speed mods for your characters. The ones that you do have them on are perfect. Jedi Knight Revan, Bosk, Darth Revan. I mean, these are the correct characters that you want speed on. So obviously you've done your homework on who you want to have speed and stuff. So I don't have any problem whatsoever with your mods, what you've been working on. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Not a lot of 6E mods, which makes sense because you don't have a lot of 12 characters. You got some, but not enough to warrant more than the 6E mods that you have. So that's a good job too. Let's see here. Let's see. Is there anything else he wanted? Just verifying. Yeah, we adjust this. Forget about Padme and JTR at the moment. We're going to focus on doing Night Sisters first, along with their Separatists. That's it. You've already got the 3 phases. Go back and get your JTR. So, yeah, I think we've got a good plan here for you, Whiny Skywalker. So, continue with your mod work. The characters we already recommend. Get your Darth Revan teams to gear 12. Get them squared away at least. And then we'll start worrying about... get the farming started on your Separatists and your Night Sisters. And we'll worry about gearing those teams next. Which will help you get your Padme team. Once you got Padme down, then... Once you get your Separatists pretty geared to at least like 11 and stuff, and your Night Sisters squared away, we'll go in. We'll do the GR team next, and then we can transition the farm from either Night Sisters or Separatists, whichever one's closer to being done. We'll move that transition into doing the JTR team, and I think if we can get that done before you even hit 2.5 million, you're going to be a beast, man. You're going to be a beast. Keep farming your mods, keep slicing those mods that we recommended, and I think you'll be good. All right. Anything else you guys see in his account, or anything you want to mention? Because we talked about Zetas, we talked about plan of action, we talked about mod plan of action. He's doing great in ship, so there's nothing we really need to say there.
I'm not.
Pick me.
Silo, yes. Yes, PD Pants.
I just wanted to say, like, since he's working towards Padme, like long term, like Grievous is such a stud, right? Like, I mean, like, just thinking outside the box, stick to what you're working towards now. Of course, we have a plan, stick to it, right? But Grievous himself, like, I'm just so fascinated by him ever since the second rework, and then Gear 13. Like, he's just one of those new characters that I would say is still very standalone character, kind of. Like, he works in a couple of different comps, and he's a very, interesting character. So, I mean, like, just look towards him down the road. Grievous is amazing.
Yeah, he's working on that already. That's really good. My Grievous team.
The mods aren't so dependent on speed, so, like, you just gotta look for a bunch of health primaries and secondaries, right? Just load him up with health and watch him fly. Some offense is crit chance, too, right? You know what I mean? So, like, it's just one of those things where you're not going to feel like you're drowning in speed mods, and it's a great character.
No, yeah, speed mods are for
get all the health.
Yeah, you'll get plenty of those from just the events and stuff, man. Trust me, you'll be fine on health mods.
And they drop really nice mods. They really do.
Yeah, Grievous, you want health. You can see my Grievous right now. He's Gear 13. I have 2 more mods to work on, which I'm going to do this weekend to get to 6E. And then that's going to put his stats even higher. Right now I'm running 101,000 health and 50,000 protection. And I was very specific, and if I get those other 2 mods, his health is going to go up even higher with the increase of the health secondaries on those. But I am running a crit damage triangle, I believe.
Yeah, me too. And what I'm doing also is I'm also doing a crit chance cross that has a lot of like high offense, but it has a health primary. With that crit damage triangle and a lot of crit chance secondaries, like he's gonna hit like a truck, and then like he's gonna open the gate up hitting like 20-30k as opposed to like ramping his damage up like that, and then it's gonna build up from that 20-30k. That's amazing. I just took him to 13 this morning myself. Oh my god, I love Grievous.
Yeah, mine's Gear 13. You guys have seen GAC. He's ridiculous. Especially, he's not a frontline team defense, guys. Do not put him on the front line. But if you put him in the back line, even with somewhat decent other droids, even like 10 and 11, you're gonna do. He's pretty amazing. So,
and you know that feat that Mike was talking about a few weeks ago, the Fist of the Separatist or Separatist Fist or something like that. You have to kill like 24 characters with Separatist characters. What I did was I took Grievous, B1, B2, and Magna Guard in a 4-man team, and then go against like some Ewoks or some Night Sisters and just let them keep popping that res up and just keep spamming Grievous's AoE. It's amazing. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You get easier banners that way too.
And then they're asking crit chance cross. I don't think you meant the cross.
Well, you can do a crit chance triangle, but like the idea is to give him a lot of crit chance, and that's a separate team comp, right? So like,
no, I think there's no primary stat on the cross. It's crit chance.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what he meant.
I mean crit chance triangle.
Yeah.
Is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So like that's a different team comp. That's like the Grievous nuke team, right? Like so. IG-88 lead gives crit chance, and then you load him up with even more crit chance from the triangle, so he's always critting from his AoEs. You're gonna have to
get your. We can barely hear you, brother.
I know it's this headphone, man. I'm sorry. I'll switch over to the laptop in a minute.
Okay. All right. So with that, I think we've got you covered. If you have any other questions, Wani Skywalker, you can message me like you did previously. We were more glad to help you out with your questions if you have any. I know you couldn't watch live, but after you watch this, if you have any questions, just message me directly and we'll get you squared away. Now, if you would like a roster review, all you need to do is send your GG page to Finity, Finity, in our Discord, and write a little bit about what you want us to look at. We'll add you to the queue. Give Finn a day or two to respond. If he doesn't respond right away, give him another little holler. He'll eventually holler at you, and he'll get you squared away and get you in the queue. It's a 3 to 4 week wait, and then we'll get to your day. When we get to your day, we'll pick a date and time. If you want to be on the Zoom call and hang out with us while we do it, you're more than welcome. If you can't, you just want to watch it live, you'll have your date and time set up. So that is you, Finity. That's right. Finn's like, that's me. Yeah, that's you, Finn. That's you, little buddy. Also, if you would like to have yours bumped up, all you need to do is become a Patreon of $10 or more. By doing so, you can take your roster, the Lunch roster, in-depth roster review, and bump it up to the front of the line. And then that way you can get it done sooner rather than later. Some people like that. That's one of the things we offer our Patrons. On top of that, as a Patreon, I do mini roster reviews during the week. I did one yesterday. Had the lovely Ouchie Dumpling hanging out with me. We went through a lot of rosters, answering questions. As a Patreon, you get first dibs. All you need to do is put your ally code in while I'm doing that, and I will look at your roster and help you in real time with anything that you might be looking at. Real quick, what's this? What's Zeta? This mods? What did you think of this? We cover the whole gambit of anything you might need. So if you
but Ranger, what if that doesn't cut it? That's not helping my roster. I need closer attention.
That's right. Well, then we've got the Ranger J 1999 modding services. That's right. Ranger J 1999 will remod your entire account. He'll get you squared away. For $15 for every 500k total GP, I will go through, depending on what level your GP is, it's like $30 per GP, and I will go through and remod your roster to make sure you are having the right mods so you can be as effective as you possibly can in your GAC, your raids, everything like that. I will make sure you are good to go. If you want to learn as I go about doing it, we've got the option of $20 on top of what I'm doing for your roster. I will sit there, break down teams, discuss what I'm doing, and teach you, and you can just get quality time with Ranger J 1999. So check out Ranger J 1999 modding services. I've already done a few accounts. People are very satisfied. I guarantee my work, and I guarantee you'll be better than you were before, and you will kick ass. Can't guarantee you everything, but I can guarantee that you'll be better than you were. So make sure you check that out. If you would like that, please message me, Ranger J 1999, in the Discord. There you go. Yuta, don't message me, Yuta. I know he's going in the chat going, but Ranger, there's more. No, I already said it. All right.
There's more.
Stop it.
Bubble gum is optional.
Well, but wait, there's more.
There's not.
If you order now.
No, there's not. Stop it. Stop it. So that's our roster review for today. There we go. Oh, we got my beautiful Grievous sitting there.
It slices. It dices.
I thought that they could pay and have not Darth Revan do their review.
I would do that, but then I would pass out from heat stroke. You guys understand, that is a real Revan costume. It is layered. Like, it's layered. Like 4 or 5 layers.
Like an onion? Like parfait?
That's right. Oguta like onions. We have layers.
Ranger wearing it, and then he takes it off, and he's like bright red.
I know. I feel like Darth Helmet when I take it off. It's like, I can't breathe in this thing.
400 degrees in the outfit.
It's pretty hot. I know, you didn't say nothing. I cut you off, Yuta. I knew you were thinking it. So, all right, let's get some stuff going on here. Let's get to questions. So let me. We got the military might. Let's go in here. We'll put the team in. Let's see. We'll go with the standard team. We'll go with RTB. Let's do this. All right, we'll just put on auto because we really don't need to do anything else with this. And then I'll pull up questions. So give me a uno momento, por favor. I get everything set up here. The game will cooperate and actually get to the event. Well, thank you, game. I appreciate that. All right, let's do this. All right. Oh, lots of questions. All right, Paul. We already answered that. Nick Merck. Really, Nick Merck? Nick Merck writes, Porg, but really question. Are Turtle Twins, where's Revan? Jawa's counter. I'm going to take that one for Finn. We're trying to make Finn happy today. Skywalker Vader question, who are you? What have you done with Ranger? Porg in chat, you are an imposter, LOL. No, it's the real me, you know.
Well, we have 2 imposters in the game with the Revans, so...
Well, Darth Revan's
it's only fair that we get 1 imposter Ranger.
Yeah.
Because there's only 1 true Revan and 1 true Ranger.
That's true. Let's see here. Philippe Menacucci question, what's the best counter against Grievous droids team when General Grievous is Gear 13? I'm having a hard time against droids with GG Gear 13. I've been using my Jedi Knight Revan against them. You can use Trey as well because you can isolate Grievous and then just let the Triumvirate do its work. What do you guys think, Xylo guys, about?
From what I've heard, supposedly a CLS with Han and Chewie works pretty darn good as well. I haven't tried it myself, but
It can do. It could also go south.
It could go very,
quick.
yeah, it could go really bad.
Yeah. The Jedi Knight Revan one seems to be
the best.
the most effective.
Yeah, I had missed run that last night, and it worked out really well. Now, RG
Actually, come to think of it, disregard that CLS thing, because I heard that on Urs stream last night. So disregard that.
Jawas. I'm a gun and eat.
Holy Christ, thank you for mentioning Jawas. Last night, just to test it out. Now, he didn't have mods on his Jawas. I think he had just some mods, and they were all like gear 8, 9. And we ran the Jawas against the Geos. That's ridiculous. If his Jawas had mods and were like gear 11, that team will die. He took out 2 with crap Jawas. And if his Nebbit had been a little bit higher and could take a little bit more damage, he would have wiped the team. I mean, they had so many thermals on them. If that team can be survivable, that's all you need. It's not about anything else. Just put protection and health on the Jawas, get them to gear 11 with the mods.
And max out Jawa Scab's ability that puts them down every time they hit a Jawa.
I mean, that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I was sitting there going, oh my god, because it was just stack upon stack, and then 2 died, and the only reason the other ones didn't click over is because they died just before the other ones went poom. I mean, it is madness, dude. God damn. So I'm actually thinking, just for fun, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the Jawas to 11 just to see that, because that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Sort of the Jedi question: should the next lightsaber I make come with a LITPH warning?
Yes.
Oh my god. Warning, don't put this in your pee hole. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Those Jawas are crazy to gear too, man. Like something like gear 8, gear 9 with like cuffs and guns.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
They take a lot of cuffs.
I know, but it's
guns
going to be
and
fun, man,
syringes.
because it's going to be fun.
Raid gear too.
I don't care, man. That looks fun.
They take like 17 stun cuffs by themselves or something
I can't wait to use it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's so stupid. Oh my god. I'm almost done with Separatist gear, and I'm getting some characters to gear 11, but once I do that, oh yeah, Jawas, here I come, baby. So I can show it on GAC, like, oh, that's nice. They got Geos. Meet the Jawa team. It's stupid. Oh Lord. Chewy question: what do you expect to see? Huh? What?
The Jawas, like the thermal detonators, right? The bug to it, right? So like they're not gonna fix the bug. So instead of using them on offense to kill the bugs, put them on defense to steal banners. You know what I'm saying? Like the thermals are gonna pop and they're gonna lose health, so they lose banners that way.
Well, I mean, you can use other teams that will not cause you to lose that many banners. It's still the Jawas, for Christ's sakes. I think you just save for.
Jawas cost you banners on offense. You know what I mean? Like,
They can, yeah. It depends on which team, but if you use the right team, like the team that will keep them from getting turn meter or something like that, I mean, you could easily manipulate it to where you take a little damage, but if you have teams that regenerate health and protection, like Karth, they're like, okay.
All you need to do against Jawas is just put in CLS.
All right.
On his own. That's it. CLS.
Cleanses all the time. Yeah. So Chewy says, question, what do you expect to see in the road ahead next week? That's the $1 million question. I don't know.
Cat's eyes.
Hello, Holotable heroes. We are shutting down the servers. It's been a nice run.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Nah, that's not going to happen. But I'm sure
we
other
might
YouTubers
find
will
out.
make sure to let you know it's the end of the world as you know it.
We might find out where Malik is.
Oh. Could. It's not a bad thought. What's going on with Malik? Things of that nature.
I mean, that would really engage the community with whoever's, in their interim until they've appointed a permanent.
Well, I think they should say,
Having
like,
replaced
okay, we're working on tightening up GOTB, GAC. Let's talk about Malik when he's coming back, our thoughts about it. And here's some things that we are working on toward the future. Not reveal, like, in-depth things, but you can tease, right? These are some of the things that we're working on. Give people something to look forward to. That's the way I wrote ahead.
Work on your Kit Fisto and Evekoff because they're going to be worth it, that sort of thing.
Ziglet question, is a 273 a good boss speed for Django lead? Yes, because I'll put you above 300 with Django, and that's all you need, really. That's pretty solid. As I always say, anything 270 or above for boss is really good. Keeps you from being JTR'd and troopered, and that's always good. And it's still going to get CLS, and they'll get destroyed, but, you know. Robert Alvarez question, I have the pieces and Zetas to run the Deathstorm team, but I just can't seem to understand how it works. Can you give a general overview of how it should be run? Mike, I know this is your forte.
Hang on, right, it will be, but who is in the Deathstorm team? I don't know that name for it.
The Night Sisters?
You know me and names. Oh, the Night Sisters. What, just Night Sisters?
That's the Deathstorm team, right? With,
Yeah.
With, I'm going blank now myself. Thanks, Mike. You made my brain.
Talzin lead, Asajj, Zombie. No, wait. Yeah. Asajj, Daka, and then, what's her name?
Acolyte.
Initiate.
Or Initiate, yes, Initiate. So,
really squishy Initiate.
yes.
And then Anakin.
And it's basically you're just ramping up, because every time a character goes down, right, you ramp up. Well, you're ramping up two characters. You're ramping up Anakin, because every time someone dies, he gets all, you underestimate my power. And then Asajj, every time a Night Sister dies, she gets ramped up too, right? Well, no, you're going Mother Talzin lead, right? I'm having a brain fart here. Somebody help me out.
It still ramps up Asajj. Eventually, Asajj will be hitting for 1 million damage every time she swings.
Right. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. That's kind of the concept of it. It's really just I don't use it, so I do know how I've heard of it and I've seen it done. So really, that's the concept. Those are the characters, and it's just really the basic idea is you're pissing off Asajj and Anakin. You ramp up their damage until they're basically just crushing Traya for an unbelievable amount of damage. Yeah, there you go. Nick Merck says, "Is a turn meter loop get the topple auto basic?" There you go. Oh yeah, Andre Arson says, "Question: Deathstorm is only 9 stars." I thought it was. Sandstorm is with Anakin without Zombie.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
okay. So the Deathstorm one then is the one where you have to have
Acolytes.
Zeta.
Yeah, and then you have to have the Initiate like super squishy to make that work, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Squishy Initiate, and the what you want to do there is Initiate and Mother Talzin are going to attack the floaty sabers with retribution, so they'll go and kill them. The idea is you want Mother Talzin and Acolyte dead. You need a healthy Daka, and she, with the Zeta, she is, once you get it rolling, she is not going to die. And you never ever heal with Daka. Daka is always
reviving, right?
Because if she heals, she'll revive, and then you break the loop. So what you want is your heal is going to come from Zombie and from Asajj. When Asajj does her middle ability, which is the removal of any buffs that the enemies may have, she heals the Night Sisters. So she'll heal Old Daka, and the Zeta's in there because Old Daka will stack health every time. Oh, actually, she stacks health every time someone's revived, but you'll have revivals going because the zombie mechanic will mean that Initiate and Mother Talzin, of course, the first time they die, they'll be revived by Zombie. So you will have the revivals at the beginning to help stack up Old Daka's health, and then it's basically a Sarge is going to manage that, and then what you're doing then is you're running basic attacks, because every time that a Night Sister goes with a basic, there's a high percentage that either Mother Talzin or Initiate will be resurrected for the hit and then subside again.
Yep.
And the damage is absolutely ridiculous once you've got it, but it does take a while to get it running.
Yeah.
And it can be very frustrating. Pad your phone before you start. It will fly until you get it.
When it works,
until you nail down.
It's beautiful. There are videos about that. Just type that in there in YouTube. I know there's a lot of content creators that have put out videos about that, and it's actually
Maybe we should make one of that.
But I'm just too simple. I'm like, go in there, Darth Revan, and get 4 million. I'm dead. I don't really have to sit there and do all that.
Well, you're probably better off doing 4 million because the prizes for getting high really suck now.
Well, it's more the materials. I don't care about the actual prizes, but the crafting materials, other things of that nature are really good. So I always get top 10 in Sith Raid when I can. And I can do it because I have my JTR team does its damage, Jedi Knight Revan does its damage, Darth Revan does its damage, and then I do the Night Sisters, and then I'm easily top 10. Where I finish in there, whether it's top 5 or 1 or 9, I don't really care. As long as the raid's done and I'm top 10, I'm like, okay, good job. And then I don't want to sit there and dick around with it.
Gruffalo's just added something that I'd omitted and forgotten, which is that you have to send in a scrub team first of all to take the isolate from...
from trade in or isolate?
Yeah,
okay.
Set it
Yeah,
up.
so
send in the Jawas.
Yeah. But I think send in Jawas, or even just send in the what's it called one? The CLS with either Chewie.
Yeah, you could start off
Kira.
with Chex Mix and do that.
Yeah, start with Chex Mix, because then you just add into your score and then throw the sisters in after.
Yeah. So, yeah, as long as you get overall 20 million, you're going to do pretty well in the Sith Raid. But it's not hard to do now, especially with Jedi Knight Revan and Night Sisters in Phase 4. If you're just doing it standard, I mean, those teams are going to get you a lot of points, damage for you. So if you can do very well with JTR and then have a decent Phase 3 team, you're gonna do pretty well. So
I don't know. It sounded like the Death Storm team is considerably more complicated than the one with Anakin.
They're both complicated. Let's just be real. You have to understand the mechanics, and you have to understand how it works, and what you're looking for from the NPCs and what you're trying to accomplish. So if you can get the mechanics down and understand how it works and get the team set up correctly, then it's not complicated. It's complicated when you first do it, but when you do it enough times, you're like, okay, once you figure out the mechanics, once you're used to it, it's not that hard. It really isn't. It's not something that's like, oh my god, I have to do this again. oh Lord. So okay, let's get to the next question. Chewie, question for Old Empire: Sith Marauder or Trooper more of a priority to farm? I would say Trooper, man. Sorry, Marauder, but
Trooper. I mean, Marauder is amazing. He can one-shot dudes, but Trooper.
But it's a very
essential.
It's a very specific kind of team, and you have to have really high speed mods to make Marauder ridiculous to use that. Now, Trooper you can use on multiple teams. So, if I'm going to do one first, I'm going to do Sith.
Sith Trooper's a great tank, but I'm actually going to disagree with you here, because Sith Trooper doesn't have a ship.
So
that's true.
And Marauder actually isn't too bad to gear. I was really surprised at how easy he is to get up to like gear 11, even gear 12.
No, it's not a gearing. It's not a gearing issue, and I agree. He's an easer. It's more just like if you mean Sith Trooper can be used in multiple teams. Right?
I mean, Sith Trooper for me is better in a Traya team, because he gets the heals and everything from when they do all the specials and that. Whereas he doesn't.
But if you have to pick one to do before the other, which one are you going to pick? Are you going to do Marauder? Or are you going to do Sith Trooper?
I would say it depends on where he is with ships. I don't know why, but I still have a feeling that Sith ships are going to be required for something. I mean, my alt account is.
Well, we thought that about. the
Yeah,
solo
no, I know.
characters, and all we got was the.
Yeah, we were like, oh, yeah, Sith ships could be something, and then they're like, oh, surprise, Clone Wars.
5 Sith ships.
No, don't.
There you go. Sorry, I'm just putting it out there before somebody asks me to say
I
it.
mean, that's science.
Times it by 5 if you want me to say it more than once.
Science. Should we run the Grievous team today or the GOs for GW?
Ooh. Yeah, go on. Slap in Mr. Coffer.
I'm gonna do the. Okay, we'll do the
The
Grievous
toasters dominate galactic
team. Let's
war.
do the separatist droids. All right, let me put them in there, and then we'll put B1, and then we'll put in.
Ooh, your geos are coming on nicely.
Yeah. All right, next question from John Davis. Question, should I farm Jordica or Darth Sion as my next hard node farm?
Scion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cyan makes the triumvirate. You don't technically need Droidica because what I'm seeing quite a lot of, this might be endgame squads, but I'm seeing a lot of players are dropping Droidica for a Zated Newt.
Well, the thing is, Droidica isn't essential to a team. Scion is.
Yeah, Cyan makes the triumvirate. If you've got Treya and Nihilus, then you need Scion. And Scion is a really, really good Sith tank.
Yeah.
I mean, he is awesome. The mad zombie.
All right. Let's see. Chewy, random question. Does Silverbolt have a store? I don't know. Silverbolt, if you have a art place or website or something, let us know. We'll pimp that for you. I don't know if he actually has a actual site that you can go and check out his work. It's incredible stuff, so you should check it out wherever it is. Deadpool Kyle question, can we get an update on the livelihood Affinity and Grande? Tits hasn't killed them yet. No, they're still live. Tits is still on doing her thing, so she hasn't reached out and murdered us yet, but that will be coming soon. Mawfuse question, what's your best guess right now why they introduced the neutral faction tag and still haven't used it? We're at a loss on that myself. Anybody want to speculate on that? I'm at this point, I'm like, you can use them on both sides.
It's the real Revan, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was for balanced Revan, which they had mentioned that they were kind of working on, but that you can use it on both sides. But I don't think anything's come about it yet.
Well,
I mean, that would be the only reason.
Probably for the same reason that Anakin's dual engine interceptor is still in the game data. They made it only to forget about it.
The Escape podcast, when they had the interview with Carrie, she said that they were going to do a Revan redeemed version, but then they felt like it was like a KOTOR overload at that point, so they just stopped there. So I think
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, Silo, we can't hear you, man.
It's the microphone.
No, it's you.
Yeah.
Put a microphone on your wish list, Xylo.
Yeah. Never blame Mike.
Alright. Chewy, question, do you think they'll reduce the get cost from Alex since GOTV splits the old get from Hoth? Nope.
Nope. Don't even ask. They'll put it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it cheaper? That'll be double.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it cheaper than that? That'll be triple.
Yeah, sorry, we can't do that.
Yeah, it's now like 200,000 get currency to 7-star.
Anything else to say? Oh, 300,000. Keep talking, buddy. Nick Merck question, can HK be too slow? I just have offense heavy mods on him. No, he can't be too slow at all. He's all about damage. He will get his turn, man. Don't worry. And when he does, you want him to hit like a boss. That's why you see those 150,000 to 200,000 hits.
Yeah. Boom.
Yep. Leonardo D. Calacan. Oh, Lord. Leonardo, question. What's the mod set that I should have for the Padme counter for Darth Revan? And should I use 3PO or R2 for the last slot? What do you guys think?
I think it depends on the Revan team you're facing, correct? Because you can either go fast or you can go super duper slow.
Well, typically it's a
Correct?
slow Padme team. It's not a fast Padme. The fifth is really, I think it's 3PO because of the call assist, the things that he can do. It's typically what you see. The other one that you see a lot of is Shock T. Those that have her will use Shock T. She dispels basic. She can give health and protection back. She's pretty nice under the GR team. But it's slow with lots of damage and stuff because what you want the Darth Revan team to do is run through all its big hits, right? It's AoE, correct battle rotation, all that. Then Padme flips the script, right? What we call her heal, right? Gives them protection up. They can't be debuffed anymore, and they start wailing out on them because Scourge starts stacking.
Suddenly your Jedi Knight Anakin's got like 21 stacks, and it's like, right, who am I one-shotting?
He just AoEs and one-shots almost the entire team.
Where's Bastilla?
I mean, Ahsoka too. Ahsoka will get stacks, and she'll just go one-shot. Like, oh, hi there, HK with full health protection, dead. You know, so that's kind of the concept behind it. But yeah, health and protection on Padme. Lots of health and protection on Padme. Anakin and Ahsoka is crit chance, crit damage. Kenobi is straight up tanks. And then 3PO is your typical potency and stuff like that. That's kind of how you want to model it. Scorp 30 question. What clones do you run with Shock T? Any ones you like. I mean,
basically everyone except Rex, isn't it?
Yeah. So...
Cody 5's Echo.
There's still some work to be done there. Ira B's question. I am hyper-focusing on my Old Republic for Darth Revan and eventually Malak. Good. I have them ready for Darth Revan, but would like to know which characters to focus on Zetas for our Grand Arena team. Thanks. You just need 3. For the Old Republic team, it's Karth, Mission, Zalbar. You don't need Canderous. You don't need Juhani. You know, so for that Old Republic team, it's just those 3. Trust me, it works. I get defenses all the time. Like today, I got defenses with that team. But that's the team that you really just need the Zetas for. All right, let's see if there's any more questions. If not, we're going to get ready to flip over and do some GAC.
Kazakage Too Easy's got a question there.
Yeah, if I sold my soul, you think Malak will come next week? Nope. Chewy question. Is GeoSpy bug going to get fixed? I guess as good as mine. I don't know. I mean...
What, the bug is bugged?
Is GeoSpy bug? Is GeoSpy bug?
I don't know.
I mean, I know he is a bug, but I'm trying to remember, did he have a bug to his character? I don't think so. I know they changed it. I don't think it was working correctly, right? Or something along those lines.
It should be hitting like an absolute truck.
He does hit like a truck.
Mm.
He's nasty. Especially in the Geos, he hits hard. Good Lord in heaven, does he hit hard. I don't know.
He says the stealth bug. There's a stealth bug.
Not familiar with that one. Mine's been
so
stealthy.
what? He's not.
Fine.
He's not staying in stealth long enough because he should be stealth.
Mine is. I don't know.
3 turns. So.
Yeah. If it is, if we don't, we haven't read anything about it, so I can't give you an answer. You have to check the forums to see what CG said. So
apparently the stealth's stacking. Well, let's hope they don't fix
that. Don't fix that. Leave him stealth, man. God damn, it's so squishy as it is.
He could be like little Hermit Yoda. Hermit stealth.
Mention me, you have.
Mm.
All right. So I think that's the last question. Yes. All right. With that is the last question. So what are we going to do? Oh, wait, not sure. Question with the clone rework. Do you think they'll make Rex lead more clone specific to avoid mixing like with Anakin? I don't know what they're going to do with that. My IG Magna Guard died. Oh no. It's only gear 8, that's why. But yeah, I don't think so. They'll do something. There's going to be more reworks coming down the line. We'll see what they do. especially with Rex and some of these other characters. We'll see what happens. No, Darth Raven, get out of the damn droid team. If we're gonna do anything, we're gonna go separate.
Stick Newt in there.
Yeah, I'll put Stick Old Nudie in there. That's the team I actually put on defense. Like a boss. All right. Well, we don't know Chewie, so we'll see about the bug, and then for what they're going to do more with the clone, we'll see. There's going to be more reworks coming out on the light side of stuff, so we'll see what the reworks they do with the characters, with the Jedi and the clones, and if they add more clones, things of that nature. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. All right. With that, we are going to call this one done, because at 1:30 p.m. we're going to go do GAC. So if you haven't followed us on Twitch, please go follow us on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch if you haven't, because I'm getting ready to flip the script and we're going to go over and do our GAC battles. So you're more than welcome to come join us as we strategize and talk about the battles. This is a learning process. Yeah, I win, but it's not about winning. It's about helping you guys get better at GAC. And helping you guys get better with strategy and things of that nature. So we'll talk about the defense, how the defense held. We'll talk about what we're going to use on offense. You'll see why we're using stuff on offense, and it'll help you with your GAC. So go ahead and get ready to flip. 1:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. You should get a notification if you're following us. If not, the link is down below for our Twitch channel, so you can go follow us there. Do me a favor right now. There's 7 of you watching. We got 31 thumbs up. If we can get thumbs up before you leave, that would be great. It helps with monetization, gets our word out there in the algorithm of YouTube. So please help with that. If you haven't subscribed on our YouTube page, please do, so you can get all the updates and notifications of when we are streaming. So with that, make sure you check out our Patreon, blah 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 blah. All right, with that, we're going to end the stream. Thank you guys. Salute. Thank you for being here on a Friday. Let's get ready for some GAC action. We'll see you in about 15 minutes, and then we'll see you tonight for some more Battlefront 2 action. So a lot of stuff on the plate for you guys today, and we're going to get you taken care of. So with that, thank you. We'll see you on the flip side.